Hey y'all, it's about 1:11 on 5/22/24, a Wednesday. It's been a while. I've been in seclusion, going back in next week. This is preparing me for this run at the District 87 rep position. Just want to briefly talk about this abortion ordinance, as next Tuesday it comes before the council once again. And I plan to speak my 3 minutes about abortion, but not just abortion of the one in the womb, but the abortion of the human on this planet right now. We're being aborted. Think about that. We've allowed it. Anyway, so with the abortion trafficking ban, looking at this thing from the very beginning, first of all, when the 5 guys were bought in, I foresaw something coming down the pike, or pipe or whatever, that would challenge the patriarchal power over structure that was being reverted to once again here in the Amarillo area. You had 5 men, mainly businessmen, running the city. I appreciate their service. I think they're doing well in a sense. But then you also had, they brought in a male doctor and so forth. And I really didn't see the feminine presence in something that is so deeply a feminine issue. What I foresaw happening was this going to the ballot in November, which appears it will, as these 5 guys cannot determine this feminine subject or issue. It's not going to be allowed by the divine. It's just not going to happen, because it's the time of the feminine. It's the time. And I'm calling out the women and the men that support them, but mainly women, to get their voice, to express their voice. Most women, because of the way society has been, their throat is blocked. They're unable to voice, I might say the majority, and voice what their truth, how they truly feel. How they truly feel here, yet here, heart and mind combined. And it's time. It's time for the feminine to rise. There was a little protest across from one of the barbecue joints when Abbott came to town. I sat in with these folks, pro-life, mainly, say. The few that have the guts, the courage, that are taking it and speaking their truth, what they truly believe in. And more than anything, they believe in woman's health. And I'm all about health. And it's so healthy to speak your truth. But you got to find that truth. It's not the truth of somebody else, or I'm in the group of the pro-lifers, therefore that's my truth. No, that's not your truth. That's the group's truth. And it's not true, because there's so many that will believe something else, but they have to follow that because they're a family or they're in the group. So you all have to find your truth. You got to dig deep. You got to do this. You got to turn inside and say, what is my truth? What is my truth? That is your assignment until November. To be seen and to be heard, to be present. That's another thing. When you're in your truth, you're present. When you're in others' truths, or you're going by the doctrine of your church or what it may be, but you're not really examining your truth, it's false. It's fake. It's inauthentic. We are here to be authentic. Amarillo can be an extraordinary place, Amarillo, to live. Extraordinary. But people have to start speaking their truth. What is deeply within, beliefs that are only yours. For those of you who watch this channel, and probably about 10 of you, I don't know. I get some hits on those shorts. I got 300 or 400, but I don't know, man. Those may just flip around. It's time I go viral. I don't make any money. I barely scrape by every month. This is all about y'all. And I'm part of the y'all. But if you're not sharing these, getting me out there, I don't think you're accessing your truth, because you know I'm speaking truth to power. What has to be. That's going to take guts to put me out there. Till we meet again, I do plan on speaking Tuesday. And in my thread of those, there's 3 different videos. One about a month, or 6 weeks ago, about a month ago. First one was, what about the all? Second was, it's crystal clear. This third one has not formulated yet. But if you put all 3 of them together, there's a mystery that's interwoven. There's a riddle that's interwoven. There's the key to the Amarillo that's interwoven. Look for it till we meet again.